everyone, and welcome back to What's New at Greenbelt Cinema. I'm here with Caitlin McGrath, and she's going to tell us all about what we can expect for the month of January.
Thanks, Sheila. So this week we have 2 movies, hopefully 3. We're waiting to confirm the final one, but we have Iron Claw, which is the new movie with Jeremy Allen White. If you've watched The Bear, he's pretty popular right now. And this is based on a true story about a family of wrestlers and the dynamic of the kids who are sort of pushed into this world of wrestling and their dad, and it's pretty emotionally intense, but it's been getting really great reviews. People say it's really worth seeing. So
yeah,
that's
it looks beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very excited, and everybody looks good at
their
peak.
Right, exactly. Easy on the eyes. The other, it's a kind of a testosterone heavy week. We have Ferrari as well, Adam Driver. Although I should say Penelope Cruz is getting a lot of buzz for her performance.
Oh, she's in that too? Mm-hmm. Okay, now apparently I need to see it.
Exactly. It's Michael Mann, so car chases, all of that kind of high speed is, I think it's a balance of the drama, but then also the excitement of the cars, so we're looking forward to that. And then we're waiting to hear if we get Boys in the Boat, which is the new film by George Clooney about the crew that's racing against the Germans. And, it's not going to be a surprise ending, but it sounds like it's a story that's very well told. And he's really, been leaning into his role as a director, so getting more and more refined in that
George Clooney directed it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Huh, didn't know he was doing that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So then there's also the possibility of All of Us Strangers, which is a drama that has also been getting a lot of buzz from critics and awards, and is a tearjerker, but is also, I think, one that's going to be worth seeing, on the big screen.
Cool. I haven't heard of that one.
Yeah. So it's starring Paul Mescal and Andrew Scott. So
love him.
Mm-hmm, yeah, he was great in Fleabag, and Paul Mescal has been really great in indie films the last couple of years. So I think it's definitely one not to miss.
Cool.
Yeah, so those are our regular films for this week, and then other titles that we're hoping to get in January are Jeffrey Wright in American Fiction. There's a lot of buzz about that.
Yes.
I'm so keen to see it. It was the People's Choice pick at the Toronto Film Festival, and we'd love to have a guest speaker with that one, so we're working on that.
Ooh, maybe Jeffrey Wright? No.
Yeah, that would be nice, yeah.
He's great. He's such a talented, I've had my eye on him since, and he's been in stuff before this, but Boardwalk Empire. He's just so magnetic.
Yeah.
That I'm very excited for this one.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of good things about it, so I'm looking forward to seeing it. And then the new Emma Stone film with Yorgos Lanthimos, Poor Things. So very different in tone, but also just, we try and show his films whenever we can. So they're definitely indie fan favorites.
Yeah, I love Yorgos.
Yeah.
He's great. What else is going on this month?
Yeah, so we have our Storytime on Screen, which we really love working with the library to put that partnership on. This month it falls on Martin Luther King Day, so that's a good activity if you're looking for something to do with your kids that are out of school. And because it's for preschoolers, there's not going to be a heavy Martin Luther King civil rights focus. That's hard to explain to small children, but it'll be about some of the core principles that he was, stood for, represented, and lived in his own life. So we're looking forward to that. And also, Lauren Rankle, who puts Storytime on, is going to be looking to highlight authors of color and illustrators of color. And
oh, that's great.
Yeah, so that'll be a lot of fun. And then on the 18th, we have our first cult classic of the year, American Graffiti, at 8 p.m.
Cool.
So again, following the car theme, if you're into cars, come check that one out. And our first lecture series is on the 29th, and we've changed it. It used to be called the Cinema Classics Lecture Series, but our Monday matinee series, when we expanded it to Thursday afternoons, it was a little bit confusing because it was like Monday matinees, but also Throwback Thursdays. So we've rebranded that Cinema Classics. And so the lecture series is now Film in Focus.
Ooh.
And yeah, the first one is Man with a Movie Camera. So I'll be leading that one. And yeah, we really enjoyed that. That one requires pre-registration, but it's held here in the screening room. And it's a really great opportunity to get a deep dive into a film. There's a little lecture beforehand, and then we watch the film, and then we discuss it for about an hour afterwards. So it's a great opportunity if you're curious about a film or you know a film and you want to know more. So people should check that one out.
Yeah. Anything else we can expect coming up?
Yes. So at the very beginning of February, so basically, late January adjacent, we have Scotland, PA that we're showing on the 4th of February, which is, we're doing that at 4 p.m. in conjunction with Greenbelt Arts Center. Scotland, PA is a adaptation of Macbeth, and they will be doing an adaptation of Macbeth. So we thought it'd be a fun opportunity you can do a double feature, just go all Macbeth all day long.
Yeah.
And then because it's the first Monday and Thursday of the month, I'll just mention that in February, our Valentine's selection is Pillow Talk.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What is Pillow Talk? Tell me more.
Yeah, it's one that we haven't shown before, and it's Rock Hudson and Doris Day. So they had a number of films where they, are sort of, it's like a love-hate comedy.
Oh.
So that's a cute one that people should definitely, again, come and enjoy on the big screen. So it shows at Monday at 1 p.m. and then it repeats Thursday at 8 p.m.
Okay. That's a cute date idea.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's early Valentine's, but we're getting in the spirit.
Yes, I love that.
Yeah.
Anything else you can predict coming up?
Well, the Oscar announcements happen on the 23rd, and so we imagine that there will be some more titles that become available, or that we're working with the studios to figure out what we can bring before the Oscars, and then of course as soon as the Oscars happen, we always bring back Best Picture and as many films as possible, or if we haven't shown that film, usually we're able to get it. So this is a good stretch for film. So even when a day like today, when it's cold and rainy, we've got you covered. We've got something for you to do.
Oh, yay. Okay, good.
Yeah.
I get so bummed out in the winter, so it's
Yes.
nice when events like these come up.
Exactly. Yes, we can keep those winter blues at bay. Yeah.
I'd like that. Well, thanks, Caitlin. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Stay tuned on what's to come at Greenbelt Cinema at greenbeltcinema.org.